We're going podcast. We discuss where we're going for the day.
Where are we going today? Welcome, guys, to episode. Welcome.
We didn't
episode.
karate to start though.
Basically.
Might as well.
You know, warm up. But welcome, guys, to episode 18 of the Where Are We Going podcast. Hype. 18. Our podcast is now
We're
legal.
officially legal.
Our podcast is
We can
legal.
do things now that people didn't even.
Sex, language, nudity, violence. We can
All of that
all
because
of it in one.
because you're 18 now.
Because we're 18. But before we start, now, Rida, tell us where we're going.
So I've been thinking about how unconfrontational I am. I'm a very unconfrontational man.
Same.
Because earlier today, I went to the bar to go buy a packet of popcorn. Right? I just wanted a packet of popcorn. I go buy and have a packet of popcorn. Like a minute later, he comes back, he hands me a packet of popper.
Oh shit!
I'm thinking, I'm looking at him like, wait. Firstly, I judge myself. I'm like, did I say something wrong?
Maybe you said
maybe
it wrong,
I
yeah.
thought
You
popcorn,
can, and you said
but
popper.
said popper.
Nah, that happens to me.
So
That
you
happens.
know, but then like he was looking at me with so much joy, because I have quite a close relationship with my bai. So he was like, here's a popper, you know. And I was looking at him and I was thinking, I have to take it. So I took the popper, you know, instead of asking and correcting myself. And that just made me realize that I'm such an unconfrontational bruh. Like if I was eating at a restaurant, right, and like I ordered the chicken and someone brings me like fucking pasta, I don't think I'll correct that.
Yeah.
Would you?
To an extent, but then again, today proved me wrong.
How so?
Because I had an experience
Today
where,
as well.
Today,
Connection. You see that connection?
Literally today.
See that connection?
Where I was not confrontational because I did a lot of shit today.
Okay,
I have
it was
to
a
start.
full day.
It was a full day.
Okay.
I had a lot of this and that to do.
Okay,
you know, a lot of
this and that's a lot.
Yeah, you know when you have this and that.
Yeah,
you know,
it covers a
that,
lot. It covers a lot.
It just drains you
Uh-huh.
completely.
So what? No
You're
good was
probably
that?
gonna sit somewhere for like 30 minutes. And
Just to recollect, see where you are.
Like you're gonna get a 30-minute line when you're doing this and that.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, it doesn't matter. Point is, I had to take ID photos.
Okay.
You guys know ID photos.
Yeah.
You go to wherever.
Do you have
want
a
to do
spot
your thing.
or did you just go explore?
Where you go do your things, there's usually one opposite.
Yeah.
You know?
Great
So,
business
yeah.
spot though.
Yeah, I go there. And great business idea, whatever people they be milking that.
Mhm.
They be milking that. But anyways, got there. There's a special. The special says 4 ID photos and a license. This license holder.
Nice. For how much?
A license holder for 45 rand. 4
That's a
pictures
good. That's a
and
great
this
deal.
license holder
For 45 rand.
45 rand.
Nice.
And then I'm like, okay, nah, that's more.
Mm-hmm.
But now the way it seems, the people's not getting their license holders.
It's controversy.
So yeah, maybe it's just there for show or what? I don't
You're
know.
not actually gonna get your license holder.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I
So,
really got mine.
but you were interested in the deal.
I wanted the license holder.
Okay.
And then as I get my pictures and I'm paying, I ask her like, can I get
Can
the
I get my
holder?
license holder?
Yeah, so she's like, nah, of course you can get
Okay.
one. And then
So
she
maybe
gives it to me.
Okay.
She gives it to me. And then I pay now with my 50 rand.
Yeah.
I pay for the whole transaction.
45
Remember?
rand was?
It was 45 rand.
Yeah.
And she doesn't bring the 5 rand, bruh. She doesn't talk about it, mention it.
She
doesn't
keeps
bring
the full 50.
it. She keeps the full 50. So now I'm like,
So wait, so you gave your 50. You gave your 50. She gives you. How long was it?
now she gives the license holder, but then she just like, it's almost like she forgot about the 5 rand. And she's like, thank you. Almost like, you know when someone says thank you, like it's time for you to go, man. You know, like mob boss type, like I had enough, thank you.
Thank you now. This is
Yeah.
over. The transactional son is gone.
Exactly.
Wait, so and you didn't mention anything. You didn't say anything. You just were like, this is it. This is the actual deal.
Yeah, I guess you have to pay 50.
Do you
rand.
think she forgot?
No.
No. You think that's the scam?
I think it was a scam. I think she didn't care to give my 5 rand in the first place. When she heard I say I want my license holder,
She was like,
okay,
this
that's
is 50. That's 50
yeah,
on the
that's
clock.
50 rand.
That's 50 on the clock.
But the special was 45 rand, guys.
So do you think they've been doing that forever. That's the ongoing
I
scam.
think it's probably been a scam, yeah. It's probably been a scam.
But if you
They
think
just never-
about those R5.
Yeah, they just never give you your license holder if you don't ask. And if
Or
you do ask, then
they
hold
give
your
you hold your R5.
Yeah.
Damn, so you're also a very unconfrontational guy.
I am, yeah. I am.
What do you think the solution is? I think for me is I just don't like inconveniencing people. I think that's what it is for me.
For me, it's a scale thing, man. If it's worth it, obviously you're going to confront.
R5's worth it though.
£5.
Especially if it's 45. Come on, man. You know, you're like that should be worth it.
I don't know, man. Maybe it was, maybe not. But in my opinion, today it was a long day also.
Oh, you didn't have the will as well.
Will, yeah,
So it's
just
moment.
like, yeah.
So if you're out with your girl, because this is the interesting one, and her orders are wrong, do you speak up? Because the thing is, I'm unconfrontational for myself, but for others, I think I'm super confrontational. To correct for others, I'm super confrontational. But you think you're not? For others, like your girl's orders are wrong. She's like, Keegan, I ordered the chicken, they gave me a pasta.
Nah.
Say something. You say eat, bitch. You say eat the food, bitch. Shut the f up and eat.
Yeah, I would say just calm down.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
You wouldn't even?
I don't think so.
Damn, so it's universal for you.
It's just
Ah.
if it's worth it, I would. But if it's not worth it, like I would ask her, do you
You-
eat the meal in front of you?
Is it bad? Try it
is
first.
bad?
Try it
Yeah,
first.
Is it really that much of an issue?
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, now fizz. I get that.
Is this for me?
Yeah, of course. You noticed I'm on the energy these days. No more scores. I'm on a healthy kick. You know? I'm trying to beat Brian Johnson.
I know, shit.
I'm trying to beat Brian Johnson.
Shit, then we have to park this car in the shade, bro. That's one.
Yes, the sun.
I see you have the glasses.
You see the
also.
glasses are
You got
covering
the
me.
glasses
What do you
for
think
the
about
eyes.
Brian Johnson?
Brian Johnson's
Trying to live forever?
white privilege.
What? Ooh.
I don't think it's white privilege.
You think so?
I think he's white privilege.
But what do you think
Because
about his pursuit?
I don't think a black man
Would want to live forever.
could live forever.
I see. Only a white man could afford
Yeah,
to
exactly.
to want to live forever.
Exactly.
A black man could never have the ideal of wanting to live forever.
But then again, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you think about his pursuit? His pursuit is wants to, so because some people make the argument for both. They say it's a good pursuit. He's a human should strive to live longer. And I was like, what are you doing? Why are you blood transfusioning with your son? You and your
Okay,
son
yeah.
doing blood
He
transfusions
is
and doing vibrations over your testicles. What are you doing,
The
bro?
vibrations
You
over
think
the
that works?
testes is alright.
Okay.
The blood
Not
transfusion
so
with
good.
your son, not good.
Sus.
Yeah, but sus.
So you know why I actually fuck with it? Because the idea of living forever scares the fuck out of me. Because some people pursue that, like you as a Christian, right? You want that, right? You want to live. That idea of wanting to live forever scares the living me. Why the would I want to live forever? That's insane. I want to exist forever for all
you
time.
just want to be in the abyss.
I'm like, give me 80. I'm good. Give me 80 solid on the dot. I think I'm good with that. I've experienced you. So you think you would be okay with living forever in eternity? You never cease to exist.
5 years monk, 5 years freak, 5 years monk, 5 years freak.
On and off. Forever though?
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe just throw 5 years of something else in there. It's boring.
So you say to spice it up constant. But the thing is, forever that means all things. So like existing forever seems like hell. Seems like torture. Existential torture. I think we must have a release in existence. If existence goes on forever, that's what is the beauty of it then? If it always lasts.
Yeah. I think that's why there is the theory of like
Reincarnation and
guess you do get a bit of a break.
That'd be cool, right? Then that's a whole different thing, Moose. If I'm a worm now. So I don't get it. But I'm interested to see if it works. That's for me, that's what gets me. Like, is his pursuit gonna work? Is the blood transfusion and the ball vibration and the UV right, skin transfusions gonna work? Because he looks like shit, I'll say that. Aesthetically, he's not looking good. Have you seen him lately?
It's like his skin is good, but it's like what is going on under there? It's like it seems soft.
Exactly.
He seems
but
brittle.
but apparently it's gonna last. So I mean, I hope. I hope it does work, because it'd be cool to know, like, okay, if we do these things, I can live to like
maximize,
150.
yeah.
Maybe that's an option. Maybe I'm like, maybe I get to 70. I'm like, give me 20
But
more.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know, man.
You don't. You
Nah,
anti
I
it.
don't want to. I'm just gonna see how far my lifestyle takes me.
Then you're gonna call it quits.
No.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, so far so good, because I know someone who follows this lifestyle.
Okay, someone that has this. Okay.
Someone who follows the Dr. Brian Johnson lifestyle, and that person is currently
Dying.
with a leg off of just taking
one jump once.
Basically walking down a set of stairs with a little bit of a weight.
And that was it.
And the
twist.
The ankle twisted and the whole world collapsed, and yeah.
And he still can't walk.
She.
She. They're non-binary. They're non-binary, so we're not assuming their gender.
Exactly.
Wow. So you think it's so hocus pocus?
I was thinking Dr. Brian Johnson has to walk around in like a bubble.
Yeah, he can't. One light day, his month is done.
Then again, so it's like, do you want to live like for many days, or do you want to have like a lot of life in one of your days? You know what
Whoa! The first one, of course, so I get that, because he's not living. He's existing.
Yeah, he's existing, but he's not.
But he's not living. He's not alive.
In a cage bubble wrap. Right?
You bubble wrap, yeah.
That means you're not in use. You know what I mean? So it's like.
Like he can't eat a packet of stylos on a Tuesday.
Yeah, he must eat the Dorito stylos.
He died.
He slit his throat from the inside.
It will kill him.
It will kill him. Inside, so.
I see. So we anti
Dr. Brian Johnson. I would say just like some of the things you can take, some of it don't. Like maybe stay out to the sun.
Yeah, sun is good. Sun is right. His skin health is good. His skin health is because skin is so important.
I want to sun my balls.
I've heard about that. A good session in the sun. I've heard good things about that.
I've heard about those as like one of the main testosterone vaccine type things. And that's like my goal in life is to get to the point where I can sun my balls like whenever I want to.
Whenever you want to.
Because right now, can you sun your balls whenever you want to?
Maybe for like 10 seconds. I think they'll cut out after 10. I think a good 10 seconds. I think.
In terms of the privacy. And
privacy element? No, I don't think. Anytime? No.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now my goal in
anytime
life is to get to the point where I can have a ball sunning room, a ball sunning rooftop, where it's just private me and I can ball sun
everywhere.
Not everywhere. Obviously not everywhere.
Now everyone in your state.
Oh. Okay, it doesn't even have to be everywhere on my estate, because I do respect my garden.
Yes, of course, you can't just pull them out anytime.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a time they know, okay, this is his ball sunning time.
Yes.
It's probably gonna be like between 8 and 9 a.m. The fresh sun, you know.
Just break of, just came out.
Morning sun, you're hearing the birds, you're getting the fresh air, getting the sun on your balls.
Do you think that will lead to a healthier life?
100%. That's what I need right now.
Okay, we might have that theory. I need to go check what Brian Johnson thinks about that as well.
I think
about ball sunning. But we should get on that.
But he's probably gonna want to put a lot of chemicals.
Yeah, he's gonna want to put creams and shit and letters and stuff all over my testicles. So maybe not. You know, something that brought me like great joy recently, the success of with the Backrooms and Obsession. Why? Is because like the directors are two like young guys, like two guys that are like just starting out in the official industry making movies, and now their movies are like the biggest movies in the box office. Like, have you watched either maybe?
Which one?
Obsession or the Backrooms too?
Have you watched either?
I've watched Obsession. I haven't watched Backrooms. I've heard some weird stuff about it.
I did seem like Backrooms isn't really appealing to me. Obsession.
Oh, you were never in the Backrooms?
I was
back in the back.
I was never. I don't even know what the Backrooms is.
It's just the fear of liminal spaces. The unknown when you go into an empty room. Because the thing is, in the back room, there's no monster really. There could be, but it's mostly just like what could be, and that emptiness and the unknown is what's scary.
I low-key in real life. Like,
So maybe tap into the movie. Maybe it'll be like, ah. But what brought me, it just brought me great joy that like two young guys can do it. They can. If they like lock the in, you know? Even though I'm not a big horror fan, you know, are you? Horror?
Yeah.
Really?
Good horrors.
Top 5 horror?
Top 5 horror. Man, the scary movies. I'm joking now.
Okay, no, tap.
For real.
You just said you made a claim here, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna say personal preference.
Yeah, of course, it's your top 5. Your top 5.
We're gonna do like Saw. I don't know.
Saw, okay, nice.
Saw.
Saw is good. Saw is good.
Sinister.
I haven't tapped in, but I've heard it's crazy.
Sinister, very good movie. Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, paranormal.
Two, maybe. Part 2.
Part 2.
Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn is one.
Okay.
Of them. The first like 2, and then I'm gonna deep cut.
Okay.
Yo, if you know this movie, you
in the trenches.
House of Wax.
House of Wax. Ooh, what's that about?
It's basically a movie about this wax house that is like super creepy and shit. And yeah, it's like.
And that's your top. You give that number 1.
House of Wax. It's just in terms of personal creepy factor and place in my heart and stuff.
I see a theme there though. A theme of yours is innocent people being in situations and getting immense amount of torture.
Yeah.
I kind of see a theme there.
True. It is true. But I mean, paranormal.
But I mean, like, that's what scares you, because you see yourself as an innocent guy could be in that situation. That's what scares you. I was thinking my top 5 horrors. Number 5, I have to go A Quiet Place.
Oh, okay.
That scared me when I watched it. How do you think about A Quiet Place?
I liked part. I didn't actually tap too deep, but I think part 2 I liked.
It scared me because they don't make clear whether the monsters can hear farts. If they can, I am in that universe.
I'm silent but deadly. So
then how can you survive? You'll survive. Number 4, I think I go La La Land. La La Land. Because for me, there's nothing scarier than losing your girl.
Okay.
That shit scares me. That shit scares me. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go Get Out. Get Out. That's psychological, you know. I'm a black man now. What's happening? You know, whose body am I inside? You know, scared me. Number 3, I'm thinking. Number 2, I'm thinking Nightmare on Elm Street. You know.
I thought you were saying Nightmare in the Museum.
Ooh, is that hard as well?
That's harder.
Ooh.
But anyway.
I think not just Nightmare on Elm Street. You know, I'm in your dreams. You know. He's in my. You know. Oh, you know, because the thing is, with like horrors, you fear the monster, but if you go sleep, you're safe. Not the monsters in your dreams, you know. So that scared me. Number 1, I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, I'm actually gonna think about this.
Scariest movie ever.
Scariest movie ever.
Maybe we'll do horror list, I would say, but also enjoyable.
Tell me more about Sinister.
Sinister.
Because I've heard that's good.
It was quite scary. It just, to me, it ranks in one of the scariest that I've seen. So I can't remember it exactly, but I know there's like tapes or something that he watches, and then like.
You know what? That reminds me of my number 1, The Ring. That girl that comes out, that shit, that scared me the most. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to The Ring. Yeah, like just like watch the tape.
Those are like two classics.
Two classics there. So yeah, we my top 5.
That's like peak horror, I would say, because people will say like 80s, 90s Dracula shit, but I would say like that type of horror, that 2000 to 2010, the Grudge type horror, that is like the scariest.
That's my top 5.
That was like the scariest horrors, I would say. I think people will agree.
You know, I've been thinking. I'm thinking of doing a Patlayan jihad. Would you be interested in joining?
What is that?
You don't know what? I mean, you must not Dune that. You've watched Dune. But in the Dune lore, like in the Dune lore, like hundreds of years before like Paul's story and whatnot, human beings and the civilization existed, and then they wanted to optimize their existence and become greater. So they created these machines called thinking machines, and the thinking machines took took over the civilization, made all decisions for human beings, and then this lady Butler, her name, she just came up and said, like, fuck, thinking is one of the greatest things that human beings do. I think, therefore I am, you know? So we should destroy these machines. So she, along with her followers in the Dune universe, wiped out every thinking machine. And it was called the Butlerian Jihad. And I see that exact same parallel today with AI. I see the exact same. You know what pissed me off though? What triggered this? I saw, you know, Sam Altman, you know, OpenAI, the guy. I saw this clip of him in like a midwestern town, rural town, and he was like, yes, we got the data center approved. So apparently he bought the land, he's gonna build a new data center. The town like, you're stealing our electricity, you're stealing our water. You're gonna give us dirt water to drink for a data center? So they protested, he sued, he won, and he's getting his data center. I was like, F you. Nah, like, man, like what? We're gonna sacrifice water now so we can have another data center for these poor people that don't even want it? Oh man, I'm thinking of a Butlerian Jihad. I think that's the only thing. How are you feeling about that?
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know enough, but I think we could do with a low reset.
You think so? I just don't. I think we're giving up too much for AI. Because the great thought is most AGI augmented, where we could ask it anything and it would solve cancer, you know, because it's so brilliant. But like, I just think we're giving up, and that might come to fruition one day. But I just think we're giving up too much to get there. Too much of what we have and what makes us great as human beings. We're giving up too much our resources, our thoughts, our intelligence to this machine, and I just think we should stop it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we will see, man. I think the water comes back down.
You think so? In the water cycle? Doesn't matter. Let me take your thought. I see.
Not destroy or create.
Water anyway. So what does it matter?
It'll come back.
Doesn't matter. And the thing is, I'm not super anti-AI. The thing is, I love, you know, just like, because the thing is, I use Google. So I'm not anti-AI. I use AI. I think it's good to even have discussions with AI. But I think when it comes to the autistic element, where it's like great for me, that's where it's like, now we've lost, we're losing that element, you know?
No, that's true, yeah.
So
I do think similar things, and you're talking about that aspect. Yeah, no, I agree. Because when you think about it, artificial intelligence, it's in the name, bro.
Yeah.
It's in the name. Do you want something artificial? And then again, intelligence, like the most important thing, like you said, the world, the people have, you know what I mean? As people, we have intelligence.
Yeah,
bro.
we have thoughts.
So now you want to make that shit artificial, but like a Chinese Nike, bro. Like, who wants to wear Chinese Nikes? I mean, I would and can, but I mean, to keep it original
authentic.
and authentic is the way, I guess.
So yeah, I hope that I think there's gonna be a breaking point
but
eventually.
Then again, like just like the Chinese making the Nikes, they like making intelligence more accessible.
Exactly, yeah. So now more people can have these.
Intelligence more accessible.
But like, there's a library and you can go read.
Understandable, but that's too much work.
I see. So we have to accommodate to our laziness as well.
That's like telling.
You think
that's like telling someone, go work, to afford the shoes.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Go get a 9 to 5.
Fair, but I can also go buy the fake one, which isn't gonna be as worth it. But I can still have it now. You know what I mean? And make use of it now. It's gonna help me now. Make use of it now. And hopefully one day I will actually have the real Nike.
Yeah.
Like the actual real intelligence for those who's not following. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens in the future. Les Miserables. You're a musical, bro.
Am I a musical?
Oh.
I mean, that's a musical. Touched me.
Ah.
I wasn't a Glee guy.
Oh, you weren't a Glee guy. So was it? You know what I think it wasn't? I think you were more into the dancing.
Is it?
Because Glee doesn't have much choreography, more singing.
Okay.
But High School Musical with every performance.
Is Glee the one? Like,
Glee?
Is not Glee the one, but there's musicals. Is Glee the one that I'm talking about? There's like a few of them.
Glee is the series where it's like high schoolers, but they go through life by like music.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna have an abortion, you know what I mean?
So it's basically
And then
like
there's a
songs
musical
in life.
number.
It's like songs in life.
Songs relating to, you know, oops, I did it again, I had another abortion, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
yeah,
that, like that. So, I with Glee because I like music. I'm a musical, bruh. But you were strictly High School Musical.
Was it Glee that had the culture also in a vice grip?
Yes, of
Is it?
course.
Was it
Because
Glee?
Glee came after High School Musical, basically rode that cultural
Because
wave.
I know of like old heads that be Glee.
Nah, because Glee's millennial.
Mm.
You must remember, High School Musical came out in like what, 2005?
Mm.
You know, so like, and then Glee I think came out just after.
No, but I'm talking about like old heads, man, like Unks, but
Oh, you mean Angst? I mean, God, maybe they tapped in.
I think they just tapped in, but
And plus, no, I
It's
think
just
Glee
unexpected,
also
you know?
used a lot of old music.
oh,
You know?
I see.
So like,
So were they singing? They weren't singing originals.
no, they were singing covers of, again, like Oops, I Did It Again, you know, or, you know, She's a Man-Eater. Man-Eater was big as well. Like stuff like that, man, you know?
Man-Eater was big on Glee. So
Exactly. And there was, I love the storylines, you know, it was about high school, you know, and there was a couple of gay storylines there as well.
Oh, yeah. No,
Accepting yourself and whatnot.
I see that. Wanna be
Using,
Wanna
accept themselves, yes, you know? Trapped in the Closet by R. Kelly, you know, these things. That's mad manual labor.
Yeah, no.
That's kind of
I
crazy.
mean, it's kind of fair. If it was a donkey, we wouldn't complain.
True. If that was a donkey that was pulling that cart there, we wouldn't.
We wouldn't say shit, but now because it's a fucking brack.
Dog. Have you ever dealt with that? Because again, a couple of episodes ago, we spoke about the morality of meat eating, right? Are you okay with like in someone in Asian countries eating dogs?
I mean,
Are you okay with that?
I'm not okay with that because I'm okay with eating your dog,
Okay.
but I'm not okay with eating it.
But what makes a
And
dog different from a
that's-
cow to you then?
I don't know, but dogs are like your best friend, so it's the same like a human. You would eat a human, but
You wouldn't kill a human.
wouldn't,
I
yeah,
get
you
you.
get
But I'm
it.
just trying to think like, what is the difference
wouldn't
between like a
eat a
chicken
human.
and a dog to you?
A chicken is not your best friend. Like
You don't know that,
No
have
one
you?
says the cow is man's best friend.
So all this is the
No.
propaganda.
It's just.
You think it's a propagandized
it's probably
vibe?
a propaganda.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see.
But then who made dogs? On
Yeah,
this
top of
pedestal?
who put them
on
the
pedestal?
dogs and cats? Who put them on that pedestal
I
to
know.
allow them not to be eaten? But they are eaten in certain countries. I accept it because I have no moral argument. Because I can't say it's wrong to eat a dog, but then I eat a chicken and a cow and a sheep. And apparently they're on the same. Apparently pigs have higher intelligence than dogs. There's been studies to show this. But people f up a pig, bro. You know, eat the shit out of a pig's meat.
Yeah.
You know. So I think honestly it is all about obedience. I think it is. That's what it comes down to.
The dog.
Like
yeah,
a dog
no,
can be obedient and
I
listen.
think like over years dogs have just become the domesticated animal.
Yes.
Man. Like the animal that was able to do things and
For us and give us companionship and that.
Yeah,
Like big ups to
yes.
wolves though for figuring that out.
exactly.
Yeah. They were like,
Just
"Oh,
they-
okay,
we
if
just
we
need
kill
closer."
to them
Yeah.
and we pout to them and
They
we'll
ain't
fetch
gonna eat
sticks
us,
and
yeah.
shit for them, they ain't gonna kill us.
Catch
They
the
can...
chickens for them.
Exactly, yeah. They kind of backdoor their homies,
Exactly,
yeah,
yeah.
kind of in the food chain. They were like, okay, we're gonna help you eat the other animals. We're gonna herd your sheep, yeah. We're gonna herd them. So pick up the dogs and cats, man. You know, they deserve that. They deserve that. You told me yesterday Branson inspired you. How so?
I meant it was in a super literal sense, bruh, because what is inspiration? Inspiration is like when you do something, right, and you have that person on your mind when doing it. That would be inspiration, right?
So you mean that last three like lit you up?
Yeah.
So you think Knicks in 4 now? Come on, how confident did that game make you?
Not Knicks in 4.
Knicks in 4, still
Not-
Knicks in 6?
Knicks in 6 because
Still-
it rhymes, and if it rhymes, it must be true. We're counting that.
That is not. That's our eternal rule, of course.
Exactly. But
I'm gonna say
Huh?
they shook me a bit.
they should kill it.
Because the thing is with the Knicks, they've been living But I'm gonna say something. You might be offended by this, but I thought they were fake demons. I thought they were fake. The East is weaker, and I thought maybe the Knicks are fake demons, but nope, they are real demons.
I also thought they were fake.
You also thought
I
that.
also thought so. That's why I was never riding with him too hard.
Knicks in 4. You were like,
You
you didn't say it with your full chest
in the
yet.
dark alleyway.
You didn't say it with your full chest, but
the Knicks, but
now after game one,
yeah,
you're putting your
after
full
game
chest.
one, bro, I'm on my full chest. Brunson, like I said, the reason I would say he inspired me is because like I was bowling and I literally like see his moves, you know, in my mind, and then I'm doing it. But I think that's just because, you know, previous night.
And I mean, like at the end of the day, he is an immense inspiration because of what he does for his size.
Exactly.
Like he can fight with giants,
Then
and he isn't as gifted as Steph when it comes
Then
to
again, in the adult industry, I was known for the same thing.
You were
going crazy.
But for you being
my
undersized,
size,
undersized in the
as
industry,
an undersized god, I was going crazy.
you were crazy.
I was going crazy. But we don't need to tap into that right now. Let's keep it.
But inspiring nonetheless.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Nah, are you feeling more tonight?
What's happening tonight?
Game two is tonight. You think the Knicks take it? It's a must win for the Spurs.
It's
a must win. If they lose, this is Knicks in four, sadly.
The thing is also, man, what I've noticed about the Spurs is they are an adjust.
They adjust well, yeah.
So we're gonna see how they adjust.
And does Wemby come out and respond?
Yeah.
Because people were like, Wemby, I think this is your ceiling. I don't think so. I think he can respond.
No,
and I'm still Spurs in 6.
His ceiling can't be Cat. You know,
Can't be.
That can't be like where Cat can't be like the all powerful Doctor Doom.
That stops him.
Yeah.
It can't be. He has to have a higher level than that. So so I'm hoping.
It's not even because Cat is hasty that we hate him.
Not even. It's just
it can't be Cat, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, I am torn now. I would have been different if it was OKC. I would have been like, I would have been riding that Nick Dick right now. But because it's the Spurs, I'm still going the Spurs in 6. The issue that's frustrating me at the moment is Harper is clearly better than Fox. But because of Fox's contact, you see at the end you saw that game Harper was going crazy. But in the 4th, they played Fox. Why? It's because Fox has the big contact, he's the veteran. And that's why Mitch Johnson puts him over.
Yeah, I hate that about the NBA in general.
That you give the player with the biggest contact minutes instead of who's the best player.
Yeah, it's not like realistic. Like at the moment, they go off of the reputation.
Yeah,
but it's not like,
and like kinship and relationships.
Yeah, in like other league, you would make the adjustment that is needed.
You'd be like, Fox, you are a guy, but Harper's been cooking this game. He's had a hot hand. Let him close out the 4th. Even if we lose, we lose.
But then again, it's also like you want that person to first.
Yeah, it's about a confidence thing because now if you trust Fox can be like, okay, my coach trusted me in the 4th. Now let me come out game 2 and go crazy. So that's the balance. That's the balance, of course. But so I was disappointed. But obviously Knicks went crazy. I was also like, when Brunson did that steal to 3, I was like, come on, bro, what do you do? Who are you? But nah, this guy is locked in. I think at this point it comes down to a battle of wills. Who has a stronger will, Brunson or Wemby?
He did show his will a bit, and I feel like that's gonna be talked about for years if they do come away with this final. Just the fact that man went to. He was injured and then he stood up again, came back on like and scored.
But you must know my theory. The more injured Brunson gets, the stronger he becomes. You know, he's like Wolverine. He just comes back stronger. Like I was saying. But now, I'm excited for game 2. Let's see. Still Knicks in 6, Spurs in 6. Let's see what comes out of it.
Let's see. Nah, it's going to be a beautiful series. We're always reviewing the basketball. Let's review something else. Oh, did you want to get into that later maybe?
What now?
Review last night's show?
I'll review it. I'm a hater.
Okay.
We're gonna say it here. I'm a hater.
Okay.
I was in a competition. I did a stand-up, and 2 guys won the competition. And last night we went to go watch those 2 guys, and I'm funnier than them. And I'll say that with my fucking chest.
Okay.
I am funnier than them.
Okay. We didn't have to go into that
I don't
part
care.
of it.
We're saying
I just wanted to review the actual show. I didn't want to go into the depths of the beef. I just wanted to review the show.
I myself feel, honestly though, no, brilliant show. What a great show that was though. I think it was phenomenal show.
Just that 2 they should have been on mute for it though. But
yeah, and it's mostly hate. It's mostly just hate. It's mostly jealousy and hate. That's influencing it.
As someone who is a bit less biased, just a bit. It was a decent show, super decent. First time seeing Emo Adams.
Emo was lit though.
He looked
Emo
like
was
he
it.
looked on the pictures, on the videos, guys. He was wearing a suit. He sounded like he sounded on the videos. It was Emo Adams. I'm
Emo
sure.
Adams was going crazy.
I'm quite sure it was him. They didn't have a.
There wasn't a
robot.
duplicate?
It wasn't a duplicate.
Emo's duplicate?
I think it was him.
Nice.
think
But he
it was
came
him.
though, he ended the show well. He gave us, it was a great experience. I would definitely do it again when I win.
And then there was the man doing in shadow puppets.
That was insane, that Italian man that was doing shadow puppets.
I
You got
don't
that?
ride shadow puppets that hard. I'm not the low-key, yes, I do got that.
You think so?
I do got that.
You think you got that in the shadows? Oh, that bend? That bend. Come on. You can do a full, it's a full duck.
Duck with a longer beak.
Holy shit.
Duck with a longer beak.
You should have gone market, bro.
Yeah, I should have.
You should have been like, bruh, let the real do it.
Let the real man.
Let a real man do
let
it.
a man with a real finger game step up.
Show you what it's about. Nah, ultimately I'm joking. I think the guys that got there did their best. I'm just salty because I hate the comedy industry and how dirty it is, and how you gotta suck 10 people's dicks to get 5 minutes on the stage. It does suck, but man, we ball. We keep doing what we're doing. Ultimately, that's a dirty industry, but that's the entertainment industry.
That is the
Like, can you hate a
industry.
bitch for sucking the executive's cock to get a role?
Low-key, you
I
can't.
can't,
It's-
Peter.
The thing is this, man. In some way where like there's no degree for comedy. There's no
Yeah.
what's the name that's showing that this guy is qualified.
Yeah.
So you need vouchers from
You need
people
it,
around
yeah.
you and whatnot. So I think that is what it is. You know what I mean? To qualify you, you need other people to basically qualify you.
And that's how it goes in the industry. That's how it goes.
Unfortunately. Entertainment as well. Like okay, obviously you can get an arts degree, but still to qualify you as an entertainer, that's like you're an artist. But to be an entertainer and someone that's known, you're gonna have to go through that qualification.
You're gonna have to. But now, man, ultimately, I'm not salty. Those guys should have won.
Debatable.
But the host was amazing, though. The host was phenomenal.
Yeah,
the host was insane on the show.
I'm gonna hate though.
What you gonna hate on?
The brew that was like Bo Burnham. But I did think about it a bit more.
Did you like it more later? Did it go on you
but
later?
I still didn't. But I was thinking, okay, if I'm criticizing this brew, saying he's Bo Burnham just for using music in his
Musical
then it's
element
the
in
same,
it.
I should say Emo Adams is like Bo
Yeah,
Burnham.
because Emo did. He uses music.
But it's completely not. It's definitely not. You know what I mean? Emo Adams is definitely not. Bo
Nah,
Burnham.
he's not. He's
So yeah, but then again, that brew was leaning a bit more to the Bo Burnham.
You
type
could
thing.
tell that was an inspiration of his,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, it is impressive to sing comedically and play piano at the same time.
My thing is,
it's very talented.
okay,
He's
I
very talented.
hear you, but I think we could still see the noviceness and fair
Yeah,
enough,
man, that
it
shit didn't
is-
make me laugh.
Yeah, it didn't. So like the fact that he could do it, fair enough, but
Fair
it
enough.
wasn't like hilarious.
Yeah, I wasn't. And the thing is, though, what I think disappointed me is because people have been talking about him like it's like this is gonna leave you in stitches. This is gonna leave you in stitches, bro. And I was like, okay, funny, haha.
Good
But
one.
nothing that was like, damn, I just saw a star.
Maybe it was his content matter.
You think so?
Because listen, he was preaching to not use the public bathrooms, right?
Yeah, he was.
But who the doesn't know that? Like I think everybody.
That's a
knows
general rule of thumb.
that. Yeah, like everybody knows don't use,
Don't
the public
use,
bathroom.
especially if
So,
they
like,
can't lock.
Yeah, so like you singing about it and everything, it's almost like we know this, man.
We
like,
know this
yeah,
information.
Yeah, rather do heal the world, you know what I mean? That was new, bruh. People didn't want to heal the world, bruh. That man came with an anthem, bruh.
Exactly.
To change the world.
But then maybe we have to watch more of it. Maybe that was the only set approved for the night. Maybe we have to go watch him again. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I would also.
Other guy though, I won't be salty. He's funny.
No, other guy was.
Other guy was brilliant. You can see he's been in the game, been grinding. Come on, man. I'm better than
I'm
him.
gonna shout out Emo one more time for being, like I said last night, a mix of Eddie Murphy and Sinatra. Beautiful, perfect combination, a perfect mix. If Eddie Murphy and Frank Sinatra had a baby.
You think he does Mitchell's Plain proud?
Bruh, he was representing Mitchell's Plain, and also Ridor can vouch. I was the only one clapping in that cinema when they said Mitchell's Plain, bruh. When that man shouted out Mitchell's playing, I was the only one clapping, guys. I almost did a standing ovation, but that was because I wanted to ask him. I wanted him to see me, Emo Adams.
Be proud of Mitchell's playing.
Yeah, I wanted him to see me, and then as soon as I got his attention, I was gonna advertise my fish.
Oh, you want some?
I was gonna say, hey, get snooker, they play now, it's in Portland. Go on, I was gonna say something like that, but it was. But guys, people are intimidating, man. Sometimes maybe there was another guy clapping.
You were man alone, and you could clearly see there was no other Mitchell's playing man there.
Yeah.
But shout out Emo Adams, man. Great performer.
Yeah.
Been doing it for 20 plus years. Obviously, his family and mine have a deep connection. So, shout out Emo. I can only hope one day I get a small percentage of the success that he's gotten throughout his career.
Yeah, man. You must say that man's father baptized you.
Yes, basically, yeah. He Islamically baptized me, his father. So I have a deep connection with the Adams,
No, that's beautiful. And you said he backed.
we can't talk about that. No. We can't mention that on live.
He backtracked on some controversial issue that he spoke about last night. I don't know.
That's fine. We don't have to mention that.
Everybody backtracks on controversy.
Exactly. Honestly, no. What is your amount to sell your soul? What's your amount? Be honest.
Give me one sponsorship. How
much?
One sponsorship, like it must be a mid-sized company, and I can just have whatever I want from them.
Oh.
Like they just sort me out.
Okay, but like a big company, like a Nike or an Adidas.
Nah, not even that big.
Oh, just like
a Burger
Bismillah
King.
Fishies.
Nah, not Bismillah, not that small.
Okay, a little bigger.
Maybe like a Sportsman's Warehouse.
Okay. Then you sell out.
I'd sell out, yeah.
I think that's about my amount as well.
If I could have my face at Sportsman's and I can like get basketball whenever, that's me, bro.
That's you done.
That's
you
me.
in.
I'm
You in it.
sold.
Whatever you want me to sell, guys. Whatever you want me to promote.
If the juice tells you Jewish, call it juice.
Ooh, the juice. Oh wow, the juice.
Nah, it's just called juice.
Okay.
But spelled obviously.
But it makes you Jewish.
Yeah.
Ashkenazi or because you have to be specific here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Then again, I don't know. We can make one that can turn you Amish. We can make one that turns you
black.
I think we don't have the tick for that.
Ooh, not yet.
I don't think we have the tick. I don't think we have the copyright.
Oh yes. So the black copyright. We don't have it. We still need to work on that detail.
We need to get Martin Luther King revived to sign off on that.
To sign off on it.
To sign off.